If you are a landlord or a rental property owner in the Tampa Bay area that currently has your property listed for rent, it is important that you lease the property fast to reduce vacancy time. A rental property vacancy is the largest expense a landlord will have to carry when finding and placing a quality tenant. In today's video, we're diving into a common problem many landlords in the Tampa area face: an empty rental property that just won't rent. As Tampa's boutique property managers, here are our top 5 tips for getting your property rented. Number 1 is going to be pricing. The most common reason a property in Tampa doesn't rent is because the property is overpriced. It's crucial to price your property competitively. If your property is overpriced, then it will just sit vacant for an extended period of time. And the truth is, any property will rent for the right price. We recommend researching the local market area to see how your property compares to others in terms of price, amenities, and condition. Or you can contact us here at the Listing Real Estate Management and we'll run a free in-depth rental analysis so you know exactly what your property will rent for. Number 2, poor rental marketing. Renting a property to a quality tenant is a lot of work and time. Unfortunately, your property won't rent itself. The real question is, are you reaching the right audience? Do you have high quality photos, an engaging property description, virtual tour, pre-screening interested prospects, and utilizing listing platforms to spread the word about your available property? Here are a few examples of a bad listing and a good listing. Number 3, property condition and presentability. If you want to rent your home fast, first impressions make all the difference. If your prospective renter drives up to your rental home and the yard is overgrown, the home is dirty and smelly, they'll likely pass on your rental property. We recommend before listing your home for rent to make any rent-ready repairs and having the home professionally deep cleaned before listing and showing your rental property. If you need any rent-ready suggestions, I've included our rent-ready checklist in the description below. Number 4, showing and scheduling conflicts. Another hurdle you may face when trying to rent your property is inflexibility for showings. As we all know, life is very busy and can be very difficult to manage showings of your property to interested renters. This can be especially difficult if you're not local to the area, have a full-time job, or even have family responsibilities. Flexibility for showings can go a long way when it comes to renting your home. Number 5, poor communication. Being a landlord or rental owner means being attentive and responsive to prospective tenants' needs. When trying to rent your property, you need to be responsive to inquiries. Many renters have questions about the price, what's included in the rental rate, what are the terms of the lease agreement, and the list goes on from there. You will need to be readily available to answer questions that the prospective renters may have. Renting your property to a quality tenant takes a lot of time, energy, and experience. If you want to rent your home fast, you'll need to ensure that you follow our 5 tips for success. If you are having trouble renting your property here in the Tampa Bay area and need assistance from a professional property management provider, reach out to us here at the Listing Real Estate Management. We'd love to be a resource for you and your rental property. Thank you. Cheers.